Welcome back to Get Your Sax Together. This is a return of Welcome to My World Wednesday. If you've watched my channel for a while, you'll know that I always introduce every video saying I'm a pro saxophonist, and that is what I think separates me from many other YouTube saxophonists. So, instead of being in the studio and presenting the videos like usual, this video is going to show you right behind the scenes, peel back the kimono, what my life is really like on the road as a pro saxophonist. I'm assuming that many of you who are watching this video are saxophonists, and if you are, this video has got a very special feature that you're going to love. For all the bits that I've filmed with the Incognito horn section, which is one of the best horn sections in the world, playing some of the best horn lines in the world, I have included music at the bottom so you can follow along and play along as if you're in the Incognito horn section, which is a super cool feature. I really hope you love that. If you go down into the description of this video, you can also get a PDF with the music for the clips which are featured in the video, and you can play along with a pro horn section. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. It's rough and ready, but I hope you enjoy it. This is me, a short tour of Europe with Incognito. Here we go. Okay, I was doing Tina Turner the musical last night, and so I came straight to Heathrow Airport and I stayed in a tiny little thing called a yotel. Now, you've heard of this thing about not being able to swing a cat. Well, it's as wide as my arm span basically, but pretty cool. Got a shower, free Wi-Fi, bed. What else do you need? So I'm going to make my way to the airport and we're going to fly to Warsaw and then change and then fly to Ukraine, to Kiev for the first gig. Looking forward to it. I'm pretty knackered because it's 4:30 in the morning, but that's the deal. That's the deal with touring, isn't it? That's the dealio, Smith. Okay, that was slightly stressful because I couldn't get from Terminal 4, but that yotel thing was, to Terminal 2, because there were no buses because I was too early. I had to get a cab, 20 quid bloody cab, to go about half a mile. But made it, Terminal 2, and the gate hasn't been announced yet, so breathe.
I thought it was pigs in blankets roll. Turns out to be pig on a blanket. Gutted. Just arrived in Kiev. Oosh. Terrible backlighting.
Yeah. We're in Kiev in the Ukraine, and we haven't left the airport because Bluey is arrested by the immigration department of the Ukraine. Oh, Vanessa's made it.
So now there's discussions.
There's discussions.
Ah, man. Flip-flops and socks, that's heavy.
So hot news is Bluey's not getting into the country, so we'll be doing the gig without him. So that's fun and games.
Intense hand coldness.
So freezing. You blinked.
Did I?
Hotel, Kiev. Strong look. I'm not even sure what that mural is saying, but it's a strong look. I swear to God there is a forest's worth of solid wood in this hotel. It's a crazy scene.
Three, four, 1, 2. They're quite hard offs on the first few. First few. Fairly hard offs, all of them, really.
Okay, yep.
3, 4, 1, 2.
Once more for me.
1, 2, 3.
So in other words, sound check's not done. Okay, so we're going to go on stage in a minute. Bluey's not here, he's detained at the airport. So that'll be interesting. Don't know whether he's going to turn up or not. Nobody knows what flights they're on tomorrow. But we're getting picked up at 3 a.m. at the hotel, so that's all fun and games. Something to look forward to. Good gig to come back to. Keep you posted.
So the guy's explaining that Blue's not here before we go on stage. I'm not sure what explanation he's giving, but
Okay, just finished the first gig. First gig back with Incog for a couple of years. What a wonderful experience to be back doing the band. It is just such a pleasure. I absolutely loved it. We are going to leave the hotel at 3:30, so I'm going to get up at 3 a.m. More fun and games. We're going to fly to Warsaw, then Warsaw to Hamburg for the next gig. 3:30 a.m. on the bus to the airport. Happy days. We went the wrong way. We almost went through a security check. We didn't need to. So tired. So I think it's about 5 in the morning, half 5 maybe. Changing flights in Warsaw, then we fly to Hamburg for the next show. I don't think there's a hotel in Hamburg. I think we're bussing it. Bussing it up. Onwards and downwards to tiredness and despair. More Netflix on the phone. Oop, don't fall down the stairs. And more flying somewhere else. This time Warsaw to Hamburg.
alright, the tour bus awaits Blackfire, the Blackfire Rebellion. Game of Thrones fans in the house. What a beast. We're in Hamburg at the Mojo Club. Check out this. Look at this amazing electric track. Unfortunately, there's no cars, so we can't race, but this is Germany, and things always work in Germany, so I guarantee you that those cars will be somewhere. So if people have got some washing on, got some food and stuff back in the catering area, my videos are just so boring, aren't they? Okay, let's go down to the stage. And we'll be sound checking sometime soon. From the street, there's these big panels that open up into the street. From the flat street to an entrance to the club. It's hard to describe it. That's the stage down there, obviously. Usual stressful episodes. Nobody's had any sleep and yada yada. Anyway, pretty cool venue. It's going to be a good gig. I'm going to try and get myself down to the stage. Yeah, this is the thing I filmed earlier and said that the street opens up, and that's what it looks like. Pretty cool.
That's okay. I'm getting plenty of PA. It's okay. It's alright. I'm okay with it.
Hello.
So hi from my bunk in the tour bus. Did our gig in Hamburg tonight at the Mojo Club, and I'm going to hit the hay and then drive over to Netherlands tomorrow. So, fun and games.
We're in The Hague today. We travelled from Hengelo. That was a good gig, enjoyed that. Then we went on the bus overnight and we've got the luxury of a hotel today. Have a shower and now I'm out exploring The Hague, which is pretty awesome.
Bit of a Peaky Blinders fan, so this is going to be an exciting place to come for a drink. So this is the oldest like hostelry in The Hague from 1423 apparently. Goedhoofd. Yeah, Goedhoofd. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I'm going to check it out. Apparently this is called the Court District, so it's lots of little boutique shops and stuff, which is quite nice. A shop which is completely cheese. Down there is the thing with the Van Duren sign on it. I'm wondering if it's to do with the Reed Van Duren or if it's just some really obvious popular Dutch name which is everywhere. I need to look into that one.
Find a cool little place to have some lunch. Let's have a little pan around, hang on. Sydney.
Hello.
Got anything to say?
Yeah, chops are stiff as old boots. 2 more to go.
My cinematography is so duff. Yeah, where art thou? The Hague. And we're going to go in about half an hour. And on that note, I'll sign off and let's see how the gig goes.
Thank you for the love that you show not only this band, but everybody who stands before you and gives you music. Because you understand that music is the language of the heart and that it feeds the soul. You are the people, you are like us, you came here for the very same thing we came here, because we love music. And the most beautiful thing about playing here in a city like this is I'm looking at my friends here on stage and I'm looking at you guys out there. I can see smiling faces.
Of course we love you!
But most important of all is the fact that when I look at you all and us all here on this stage, I recognize that beyond color and beyond creed, we are one nation under the groove, peace, and one love, one love, one
Various
bar mat flipping attempts going on.
I've already cleared this lot.
Last night we cleared 40, but now we've got some awkward shapes.
There's about 36, I'd say.
No, not that many.
Yeah. 36.
Alright, go for it.
We can these ones just for me.
Oh, that was so close. Ah!
It's the top layer.
Yay!
Well done.
Such a dick.
So we finished the last gig of the tour in Berlin, which is really cool. Good gig, really good. And there's a little restaurant place down the road. They've got a nice little fire pit outside, and I'm going to try this particular gin, which is a... Never heard of it, but they brew it around here, so should be interesting. Anyway, it's been an awesome tour, and we're just going to have a celebratory drink and probably go back to the tour bus and play silly card games. But awesome to be back with Incog, and just some sort of weird airport call tomorrow to go. That's me back in the UK now. Just landed at Stansted Airport on my Ryanair flight, because they don't let you take your sax, and had to get a special seat for my sax, which is cute for my sax. But yeah, back home in the UK, been an awesome tour. Really enjoyed getting back with Incognito, and just got to grab my suitcase, get my taxi home.